November was an interesting month. I feel like I really refined my technique in this month, so I'm starting to feel a bit of comfort in the snatch. It's starting to feel, more natural than it did before. Clean and jerk is also starting to feel more natural, though certainly I've still got a bit of work to do because I don't quite understand it. When I'm brushing it, I'm not getting my elbows up quickly, and that's just because I don't feel comfortable that catching it like that. I don't know, I'm going to hit myself in the chest or hit my face. I don't know what I'm worried about, but I don't quite understand it, and because of that, you can see my elbows are very slow to come up. So I'll be working on that, hoping in December my form gets a lot better there in the clean and jerk, so that both of the lifts feel more natural for me. My leg strength hasn't really improved that much over this month, I don't think. Hopefully it has, but my back squat and that have been remaining at that 100 kilo mark, so I want to start breaking through to 105, 110, obviously just seeing some progress. So it seems like my technique has been improving, and because of that I've been able to start to do slightly heavier lifts. Start to enjoy it a bit more now that I'm getting the technique down, so I can actually put a little bit more weight on there. It feels more like a workout rather than just a technique training session. Sarah and Ricky will now only be giving an update perhaps every 2 to 3 months. The reason for this is because they think that my progress is now going to slow down. So you'll notice from here on that I'll be giving you the monthly update, because I still find it interesting, even if I don't make any progress in a month. I think that's interesting to note and to see. So one other thing is, I've got to say, it's been really great having Ricky in particular there every session, critiquing my form constantly, always telling me little things to help. It really helps to have a professional coaching you. And I just know from other things like gymnastics, where I trained myself for the first maybe 6 months to a year on the strength. And with that, I still made progress, but since then I've learned so many little things about form and technique that you need to apply from the start ideally, and they really, while they may be a bit harder, it means that you'll progress a lot quicker towards your goal. So thanks a lot, Ricky. I'm really appreciating the coaching. Such a nice guy, such a beast, and I'm really happy with my progress. This month I filmed a variety of exercises that were showing signs of improvement, personal bests, or in some cases showing how foreign the movement was to me. This will give you a snapshot of my ability at this time. You can see I'm pretty much just brushing the bar to the rack position, and I'm barely even pulling it after I brush it. While it's fine with this lighter 50 kilograms, there's no way that would work on a heavier weight. You notice I back up the platform simply because the roof in this part of the gym is slightly lower than the rest, and I was concerned that I'd hit the weights on the roof.
Good. Faster, get on there. As soon as you jump, get on there faster. Good. Push, push.
You can see the snatch is much more comfortable for me now. 40 kilograms is no longer even a challenge, and I'm purely thinking about my technique. If I had to be critical on my form here, I'd say I'm sort of throwing the bar in front of me and getting under it, rather than actually pulling it really hard after I brush and getting under it. These 90 kilo clean pulls were a personal best for me. This month I spent a lot of time just trying to get this brush correct. After showing Tyson this footage, he told me that I wasn't shrugging anywhere near enough. He said I should be thinking about getting my shoulders to my ears. Also, I'm brushing the bar away from me. It needs to be going directly upwards.
And hips.
The military press is an example of an exercise where my bodyweight training transfers directly into Olympic lifting. It's quite similar to a handstand push-up. My bodyweight's about 75-76 kilos, so technically I should be comfortable with about that much weight.
That's good. Come on, come on. One more, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, up, 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 up. Come on, now. Down and up. Come on. Push, push. That's it, good. And up, faster. Good. There you go. Strong, man. Come on. Up is your toes.
Interestingly, with this push press, you notice it sort of looks like I'm struggling, or at least it's slow at the end, which implies it's difficult. However, we just saw me do a 60 kilogram strict press for 3 reps, so this really shouldn't be a problem, and this is just a prime example of me still learning the technique and how to utilize the leg power in the movement.
Push, 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 push.
So one thing you'll notice about these front squats is my elbows are up slightly higher than they were last month. This is because my shoulder flexibility is slowly improving, and I'm really wanting to get my elbows level with my shoulders. Interestingly, at the time I got this 95 kilo front squat, my best back squat was also 95 kilos. Again, I couldn't count this back squat as a PB because Ricky did spot me ever so slightly. I tried it again, but you can see again he had to spot me. And I just wanted to show you guys how difficult it was for me. I was almost there, but I just couldn't do it. To finish, I wanted to show this 10 rep back squat set. I very rarely do more than 5 reps for any exercise, so I find this interesting to watch. Hopefully, the next time I try this, I can do a much heavier weight.
Come on, back tight. Push. Push in, come on, man. Come on, half. Push, 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 come on. Come on, push up. Take your time, man, breathing.
You've got to love how eager this guy is to spot me.
Up, push, push.
I personally get really annoyed if someone spots me when I don't need it. And I only ever want spot if I'm clearly failing.
Come on. Back tight, chest up. And up, pushing. You got 75.
So I'm happy with my progress that I've seen through November. And I'm hoping in December I can start to increase those weights a little bit, start to snatch a bit heavier, start to clean and jerk a bit heavier. Now that my form has started to become more natural, I can hopefully start to push those weights up. So I'm actually really enjoying lifting, and I'm interested to see where I go from here.
So leg update.
Oh, look at these.
He's got crap down the side of his inner thighs.
Look at these. Stereo, bruh. Boom.